Well, it is American Cynic once again. This past weekend was interesting, right? Especially Saturday night. All right, I'm talking about the third, actually probably the fifth or sixth attempt on Trump's life. I did not see it as it happened, but I watched the video closely a few times, and I mean I have no doubt that this psycho forgot his name, Cole Allen or whatever. I have no doubt that he wanted to get to Trump. And like I said, I watched the video. And so, I mean, I'm not going to jump on the conspiracy bandwagon. However, I do have some questions. Okay. I think first of all, why didn't they have this at the White House? You would think it would be a more secure place. I mean, that would be my first choice. Not sure what happened. Second, this hotel, the Hilton, it's been around for how long? And it doesn't have metal detectors? I find that very odd because many places that I've been to, they had metal detectors. Another question is so these people heard shots being fired and no one was panicking? Very, I just, I'm going to keep saying it, very odd. And Secret Service did not move that fast. Someone, some people on Fox said, "Oh, they moved quickly." No, they didn't. No, no, they didn't. Another question. So this guy was running around the hotel like half naked. Did he just get out of a pool or something? And was he running around with a gun? So I'm not saying this is staged. I'm not saying that. Many Dems are. And of course, I've seen lots of comments on YouTube and Yahoo, people saying, "Oh yeah, this was staged, just like the other events." Blah blah. Really? And when I confront them, asking them, "Okay, explain it. How was it staged? Who was involved?" They can't answer because they're talking out their ass. And so it's painfully clear now that Dems use violence to get their message across, to get their political message across. And what is that called? That's right, it's called terrorism. So this guy was a 31 years old teacher from California. He's in custody right now. What's going to happen next? I don't know. But Trump seems not all that shocked. He's like, "Hey, I've been through this before." It's not his first rodeo. But this really has to stop. And unfortunately, it's not going to. I hate to say it, but I do believe it's going to get worse. I just, I always have a bad feeling about these events because, I mean, there's a history of this now. So yeah, I don't even try to debate Dems about any topic, especially this one. You can believe whatever you want. It's wrong, but you're free to believe whatever nonsense you want. And this part, I saw a part of this interview. He's being interviewed by CBS by what's her face, Nora Odamas or whatever, and he's giving it back to her point blank. Sorry for using that phrase. So CNN, MSNBC, PBS, NPR, the rest of them, they're just a breeding ground for ignorance. And apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but this guy, Cole Allen, whatever, he was a regular on Reddit, which I know all I need to know about Reddit. It is a cesspool. I visited there once. I think it's sometime last year. And total cesspool. And I'm sure that many of the psychos there are on a watch list, or they should be. So yeah, I don't know what's going to come of this. I did not see his appearance in court. I didn't see that. I'm sure I'll watch that later. But I'm just and of course the latest with Jimmy Kimmel making a veiled threat about Trump to Melania. And I'm like, you know what? That's to be expected. I just, hey, it's Jimmy Kimmel we're talking about. And, of course, people on social media have said, oh, that's protected under the First Amendment. No, it's not. No. A veiled threat, it's not protected under the First Amendment. You don't get to say that to anyone. So, yeah. The climate now is toxic. And it didn't used to be this way. And you know what? Don't blame Trump for it. No. Don't blame one party or one person. Although I do believe that, yes, it started with the Dems. This is just, it's crazy times we live in.